Hello everyone, LRon here with video 24 of my OT8 guide. This is a very exciting video. This is where I'm going to get the machete. Whenever I play Postal 2 these days, imagine being married and then thinking you're a widow for 20 years and then finding out that your spouse has been, alive the whole time but just imprisoned somewhere and is now completely fine, was never violated or anything, and everything's all good and it just magically works out. That's how I feel when I get the machete in each game of Postal 2 now. So just doing my basic checks, making sure that the physics works the way that it did when I knew it last. Throws correctly, swings at the right pace, so far it looks like it's doing what it needs to do.
Definitely need more of that.
So then, in this room here, I shouldn't be using the machete, but I'm so excited to be reunited with the machete that I just use it anyways. This is a terrible room because way too many obstacles for the boomeranging effect to be useful. Although, that doesn't stop me from trying. So, the way the machete works is after so many bounces, the boomerang effect will stop and it'll just land on the ground somewhere. And you might not have a clue where that ends up being. So, it isn't a time-based thing. I've confirmed that it is a number of deflections off of walls or other obstacles, because if you do it in a very, very confined space, it will fall to the ground much faster than if you go down a deep hallway. So I've gotten that all figured out. So we're going to jump over the objective meat and get the super vest. We're going to get our item. The cops come to raid the place. So we're going to jump here. Take our shortcuts. Usually the first one will take us back here, but the second one will get us part of the way back. Doesn't skip us a ton, but every little bit helps, so might as well. I was looking around for some dropped food that might have existed, but there weren't any. So then, I'll just let the thing boomerang around. Comes back to me. Now I decide that's not a good angle, so I'm going to just pistol snipe. Because if you're guaranteed to get the kill without taking damage, you might as well do it however you can. That's the way I see it. So then, I tend to butcher up the not quite dead people. Not as a mercy, and not because I'm a sick bastard, but simply because I want the health that they might drop. And we get a lot of people coming, so as I've warned before, hold down your primary attack button and don't repeatedly click. This will help prevent problems. That graphical distortion that you saw just there actually happened in-game for me, so I can't edit that out, obviously. And as you were probably seeing, I did get a few good swings through the wall. Sometimes bodies get in the way of the doors and make it impossible to open.
These things never get dull.
But usually you can just take care of it from another angle or something. Here, I was just remembering that I had trouble with the axe and expected it to extend over to the machete as well, so I switched back to machine gun mode. It's all situational. Do whatever is more effective for you. For me, most of the time it's a machete, and then sometimes it's weapons in its place. But the SWAT, they have body armor, so this is taking a bit extra to finish. But eventually, he does die. I promise. And so after we zone out, this video will end and we'll move on to the path to the police station where we're going to pretend to pay the tickets.
That's the stuff.
So I'll see you in video 25. Good luck, have fun.